Morning, river rats. I'm pretty much living like a homeless man, and I enjoy it. But anyway, I'm gonna go fishing. Well, I am fishing. I'm gonna go fishing somewhere else. I'm meeting a dude. Guy's kind of a loser, but he's okay. He begged me to fish with him for several days. I finally agreed to it. So let's go try and catch some catfish. It's always fun playing the game. I wonder what crawled in my kayak while I was asleep. So far we have a big freaking spider, multiple types of insect larvae, and then a snake. Literally just went right here. But that was why I was awake, so that would break the rules of the game. The first step to going to the next place is I gotta get out of here, so vroom vroom, let's go. When it comes to running the river with anything with the motor, it's not are you gonna hit something, it's when and how hard. And yeah, I hit a rock and now I'm missing part of my propeller. And I do have a spare propeller, but I forgot the tools to replace it. So yeah, first rock. That's what rocks do to them, I guess. Good thing I have a rock guard. Whatever. Guess we'll limp her back. I don't know what it is about shearing the prop on your little electric motor, but it just makes me want to fish a little bit longer. So I'm gonna tear that thing down and put it away and try and catch a flathead or whatevs. No more love here. I need to brush my teeth. Probably put deodorant on. Definitely need some allergy spray. I'm pretty high maintenance. I'm gonna go try and catch some bait in the next spot and try to do that before it gets nasty and rainy and stuff. Finally here. First thing I gotta do is catch bait. I'm gonna use green worms because that's all they had. Figure that's as good a reason as any, right? I don't know if I've ever used green worms before, but here we are. Let you know if they work. I see no bluegills swimming. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything. There's a little green sunfish. I think it is. I see you. Act like a green sunfish, please. He did not act like a green sunfish. He acted like he's been... people trying to catch him for a while. There's another one on a bed. Eat it. Well, that's frustrating. There's got to be a tuned up one around here somewhere, right? So there's green sunfish in here that are tentative. That's strange. I'm used to the tuned up ones. Oh, little guy. But he was excited. Maybe the big ones don't like green worms. Being awfully picky. There we go. Bait. Sweet. Now time to get one cat rod out. Alright, we'll start with just gonna put him out alive. Just to see what's gonna happen. Put him close to those sticks over there probably. Not very deep. We'll see what happens. Need more bait. I feel like that's the story of my life. Still catching bluegills. Got some clouds moving in. Big storm front's supposed to come in and it's supposed to get windy and dump rain and hopefully minimal lightning. Everybody who's here starting to leave, except the idiot sitting here. Get him! Haha. I was having a hard time catching these guys at first. Had too big of a hook. Got a little itty bitty mouth. I don't know how many more of these I want to catch. I got 12 and a half. Put out a live one and a dead one. That was easy. Not amazing catfish bait, but not too bad either. No joke, a snapping turtle rose from the abyss and just took a bite out of my bobber. He was delicate to it though. Oh, there he's back. I wonder if he'll do it again. He's honing in on it. He's coming back. Down he goes. I don't know if I'm dragging this on the bottom or if there's a monster chasing my bait. There's a bubble trail that started clear out there. Just kept coming at it. 10 feet away or so. I don't know, it was bizarre. Anyway, he dead. Got whacked by something. He's gonna stay dead. I'm gonna chop him up. I'm gonna put this on a bobber. I feel more swamp certified fishing a place like this, although I'm not certified in it because I haven't caught a catfish yet. I do have time. And that's a good thing to have. Time and bait. Probably the two most important things. I also have a tornado watch, so that's great. Around for hours, waiting on one big old bite. There's something big swirling right in my feet. Maybe my baits are too far out. Something biting super tentatively. And people driving slow. Staring at me. Not sure if we have a turtle here. We just have a chunk of bluegill sitting down there. And I had something hit it and drop it, and there was a giant swirl. So I took the weight off and just pitched it out there. And usually big fish scoop it up and got it, but apparently this guy's a weenie. Giant weenie. Things are getting crazy. Might have had a bite. It was awesome. I got turtled hard. That's annoying. Well, the temperature just dropped about 10 degrees. Which I don't know how it's going to affect the fishing, but it feels nice. Does it mean that I'm going to get dumped on? Probably. Now the sun's out and it's getting hot again. Mother Nature's kind of all over the place. Hope this doesn't mean a tornado's coming. That would suck. It's getting a tad breezy. Well, Josh is finally on his way. So that's good. We'll try to bomb some cut bait out. So I have nothing better to do. Good job. Sound like a real professional right now. You know what's weird is some dudes drove by and they're like, dude, are you river certified? It's like, yeah, I am. I said,
no.
I'm down here, I'm gonna meet this dude. He's got a YouTube channel called Pig Patrol, and they're like, never heard of her.
Nobody stopped and said anything. There was some kid down here catching bait. But
It's also weird that I walked right by him.
just pissed all over.
Well, I get excited. What's on his shell?
Dust?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Leeches.
Ew. You want leeches for bait?
Oh, I got turtle pee on me now. Whoa, that thing was stuck bigger than life.
You know, leeches? Leave that turtle alone.
What?
He just saved his life from the storm and the cars.
What direction are you going, dude?
I don't know. I'd put him in the
Yeah, with all the big fish to eat them.
Do fish eat turtles?
Definitely.
Do they? Where do they get the shell? Just scoop it out?
Yep.
Is that a stupid question?
Yep.
Do a formal intro eventually.
Alright.
Right now, I'm just worried about getting the bolts out.
See ya. Went from hotter than blazes to kind of nippy. Funny because, like, I'm assuming you eat a hamburger.
Yeah, but I didn't kill it.
But you're eating it. Somebody had to, so what's the difference?
I don't apologize apologize to walleyes when I eat them.
But do you apologize when you flay them out?
Yeah, because
So-
they're alive.
That's so.
Cow's not, I never
But,
seen the cow
but that's
alive.
contradictory.
No, it's
It
not.
died. You supported its death.
If I had to slit a cow's throat, I would apologize.
But by eating it, you support the death of the cow. If
Yeah.
nobody ate them, then they wouldn't have to die.
By using shad as bait, I support the death of the shad too, but I still apologize.
Right, but you don't apologize to the hamburger.
No, hamburgers would taste better than shad.
How do you know? You ever ate one?
I don't want to, but I've had.
Woohoo!
Coming, Spencer. Coming.
It's worth the investment in this rain jacket.
Hopefully the fish come soon too.
Can't wait for them 65-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yeah, pull my truck.
This is wonderful. Old Josh has got a bite, and my assignment is check the radar. Oh, wrong place. Oh, it's nasty looking. Well, I just saw it bending. He can stand it up, but I saw the rod bending. I didn't see the bobber because the corner cab of your truck's in the way. I just saw the pole start bending over. Well, that was exciting, not? That thunder sounds nice. Well, I'm out. I might as well rebait.
I'm gonna put some dip.
Understood.
I'll text you to make sure you're alive.
I appreciate that. See ya. The stash had to dip out, which I get it. It's not exactly beautiful out. But I'm gonna do what we were doing. I'm just gonna pull my truck up, wash the fishing rods. This is kind of absurd. Well, hey, at least it's not hot. Got that going for me. My bobber is aloof. Got whatever it is, at least for a moment. There it gets bigger. Not big, but bigger. Is there gonna be a fish in this video? That appears to be a blue catfish. Just kidding, it's a big drum. I saw the blue. Oh man, that's funny. Not what I was expecting when I saw that bobber taking off. Impressive he could fit that bait down his throat, but he's a big old drum. Well, the wind hasn't died down any, but at least there's a fish on the bank. Not the target species, but it's got gills and it fought pretty good, so I can't complain too much. And that's a fat drum for these here parts. At least that's what I've been told. Okay, bye! Into the hurricane. My bobber is off again, I think. Oh, that's big. Yeah. Not tall, big head shakes, feels like flathead. Just happened to look over. Feels like it's on a stick or something. I don't know. I just hope I get it in. Yeah, big head shakes. Staying heavy. Sweet. Come on, stay on. He came right at me for a sec. What are you? Heavy. Oh yeah. Little flathead. Gale force winds. That sounded super awkward. Seriously though, they kind of are really gale force winds. Oh, if you'd have told me this was gonna happen, I probably would have called you a liar, but it don't change how happy I am about it. I don't think I've ever caught a flathead in any conditions like this. I feel like I'm fishing in a hurricane. But as long as they keep biting, that's all right by me. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Hasta la vista, my friend. Are you gonna splash me? No? Well, thank you. What's the odds that's gonna happen again? I didn't think it happened once. So I woke up and my bobber's a country mile from where I put it. Not a country mile, but close. I doubt he's still on there, but you never know. Probably drug it through a tree and a snag. I am in a long freaking ways. He didn't drag it through a tree, but I did it for him. This guy definitely got hit too. Oh, now he's in some wood. Oh, he's still on there, I think. It might be because there's a tsunami and it's blowing my line around. Oh no, he's definitely still on there. Oh, so they both got hit while I was snoozing. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know how long I was asleep for. Yeah, that ain't coming out. Holy cow. What is going on? I just about slipped on a bluegill head. Oh, that's clear over there. Is there a fish on? Be a lot cooler if there was. Kind of caught in some rocks, I think. Oh, now it's fighting back. Two of them. Two little channies. No, is that a flathead? Some beat up channel, or does this count as a double? I don't know. It's crazy to think that these two are the same species, but they look completely different. Well, I don't know, do we call this a breakfast double? Or I could take some more time and come up with some more cheesy jokes. Or I could just let them go. For real though, that's a big old beefy male. They get the big old rubber lips when they get into spawn time, and that's assuming a female. I don't know, I'll let them go to do their catfishy business. I'm so glad the rain is chilling out though. Alright. See ya. My wind is nippy. Not gonna lie, I almost slipped on some bluegill heads. That would have been embarrassing and kind of weird. What'd you do? How'd you get hurt? I slipped on a bluegill head. Fell on some rocks. Not too many people would get to say that. Or want to, probably. I don't even know what I'm saying. I need coffee. Not gonna lie. Not that I'd ever lie to you, so I don't even know why I say that, because I don't know. Not very good at very many things, and that includes lying. I'm not a very good liar, so I don't lie. But I did not expect there to be two channel cats on that rig when I woke up this morning, but here we are. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me because I gotta go home and it's cold and I'm a giant weenie when it comes to being cold. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button if you want to see more. Now for real, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.